Silent Hill's ancient gods. Study their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful.
There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs.
Ah, not the evil immigrants.
Bah! For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus shared characteristics began to appear. There is also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents.
Well, I mean, there was that story that we know of where the man gave her a serpent and the woman gave her reeds. That like totally seems like an appropriate name, right?
Right.
Don't get what the problem is.
Thanks, Kenny.
These books look like I already read the Mindbenders quote.
I'll do a. Is there a Silent Hill novel? I guess they have the play novel. I'll do a playthrough of the play novel and read all the dialogue.
Wait.
I know there's comic books, but I've never read them because they're supposed to be just awful.
Do you think the real moon card has a crab man praying to the moon? I don't know.
Do I think the Crab Man has a real Karn crank to the what?
The real tarot card. Do you think it has a crab man praying to the moon?
Of course, dude. Do you need to ask? Crab Man praying to the moon is like the critical part of that card.
Kenny, I picked up a child's drawing of like you can see the left half is what the child drew, and Heather is added to the right half. Pick up a child drawing off the wall.
How do you interpret that little creature down at the middle of the map? What do you think that is? Is that a bunny?
It's definitely a bunny, right? I definitely see a bunny in that. Little fat body, small tail, big ears.
I guess. I think Heather was always messed up. And who could blame her?
Actually, God. I just feel like I didn't really gain a lot from this room.
What? Knowledge isn't good enough for you? Ugh.
No. Wait, hang on. I need to read this book, Otherworldly Laws.
This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Viren 7 Crest or the Seal of Metraton. Metraton, okay.
Oh, not Metatron.
No.
I thought it was Metatron first.
It will bring results. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster. As it is also difficult to control, it is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metraton, after the angel Metatron, or Metraton, also known as the Agents of God.
There you go.
The Seal of Metraton, is that the same thing as the save icon? Or because I remember that from the first game, that being referenced. Or is
I don't think it's quite the same, right? Sorry. This is the Seal of Metatron right here. The save icon is different. It has the three bubbles representing past, future, present. I mean, I'm just gonna just for posterity's sake, make sure it's not like something weird like I gotta use the seal right here. I feel like your game is trying to prime me up to use the seal somewhere. Whoa! I also got the tarot cards.
Mm-hmm.
Right, all these locks are broken. Oh fuck! I took damage. That's not gonna do well. where even do I have on explore? Looks like the little area in that back room. I don't know if I've gone through that.
Aha. Elevator.
Good shit. You guys probably gonna follow me here. Okay, and hence the second floor to the map. Does look like a great place to get tetanus. Okay,
Shotgun
okay.
shells.
Getting back into action here. Doors open. Inside there's someone wrapped in a bag. Maybe, no, they're definitely dead. Okay, yeah. I just imagine her like unzipping real quick to check, and like there's the smell that comes out of it.
It was up in the air.
I got the Hanged Man tarot card.
Oh, we hanging.
This was in the mortgage place. It's such a pitiful card.
It's such a pitiful card. I think it's funny that the second drawing didn't really have a map on it in the first place. It's kind of just another paper that she used for drawing the map.
Yeah. She just brought it with her because she knew. Why bother with the phone? I know it's not connected. I mean, practical. Pick up the book. There's a musty diary on the bed. This writing. Is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here?
It's a great question. I sometimes have the sense even now that that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
So I was Alessa after all. But I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother.
Oh,
I got a stun gun battery.
So she's talking about the mother, Harry's wife, who died. Right.
There's a mysterious novel here. It's the same one Dad was reading.
I was almost going to say that this room doesn't look like a room of the church, like, you know, aesthetic. It looks like an apartment room, you know?
Kind of does.
Or like a house room.
Yeah. Nothing happens with... Wait, hang on. Nothing happens when I try to turn on the TV or the VCR. None of the books catches my eye. Well, the bookshelf and books are all the same as Dad's. This is Dad's room, apparently.
I'm starting to think this may be Harry's room.
So, would lead one to think that my room is that or something. Oh! How am I alive? I should not be alive.
I mean, Kenny, I wouldn't put the bloody mattress part past the church. I'm just the general, like, furnishing of the room definitely looked like less for this area and more
Leave me alone!
Apartment or house.
Do I go out there so I can check the last door?
I
got it, right? Like,
it's gonna bug you if you don't, I guess. There you go.
Oh, there was no enemy here anyway. Okay. Oh, all the doors would have led over here anyway. Whatever.
Man, the pendulum noise is just excellent.
Ooh, holy fuck! Oh my God.
That was a close shave.
All right, this game is getting real spooky now that I'm like almost dead with no health items and have been that way for a while.
Yeah, now it's hardcore mode.
Lock is broken. Can't open the door. Miss the door. How did I miss the door?
And it was a door. A true door.
What the fuck is... Oh, okay. Just a flesh model.
Just a couple of closers.
Okay, no health drinks or anything hidden in the
Just
corner.
a big empty room with two enemies in it.
Kind of cringe.
And a door
There's
on the
no
other
health
side.
drink.
There's a door on the other side.
Health drink. Yeah, there is a door on the other side, but I want to map out this hallway first. See if any of these, see if that last room down there is like a terminal door, you know?
Are you a little further away from the mic than you were earlier?
I was kind of leaning back a little bit here.
Oh, okay. You just sounded a little
I
quiet.
went forward again. Does it sound better now?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Drawing block. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover here is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What's this doing here?
No, that's pretty accurate. Even though this is her, I guess I'll read it. The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. Tarot cards? What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight, and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. Now, the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside-down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though his tears are profound.
Hanged man, okay. This is Hangman's in a row by himself.
With no one on the right or left.
Yeah, so Hangman's top row.
The moon is up above the sky, full or crescent, floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. The moon is above the sky.
Okay, so the moon is going to be at the very top.
And above the Dark Knight, right? That's another one you have? Another card?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, the Dark Knight, yeah. And then I'm going to have, I guess, a Hangman on the bottom.
Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? So whoever your Excellency is looking up, is below the night sky.
I think it's
you
the
have
king,
it
but
now.
I don't have that.
You didn't forget? One major point you must not omit. And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door. I'm just sure that there will be nothing there, nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that. Just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. Heather, you were a weird child.
Before here is Alessa's. For some reason, she always drew monsters like this when she was alone. She used to draw with Claudia, too. A nice daddy and mommy in a fun school. A happy world where everyone smiled and laughed all day long. Showed everything we never had. Oh, so this map is like half of like my former self's drawing.
Right.
A memo book. Something's written inside.
She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them.
Last entry was written some 17 years ago. Looks like Dad wrote this too.
A lot of muddled time and space here, considering his notes are in Alessa's childhood room.
No, it wasn't me. Alessa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else.
Do you think Alessa was really into pinning butterflies, or just like, was that imposed upon her?
It's some sort of landscape. Where's it from again? Well, it doesn't matter. I don't know. It's a good question. The shelves are jammed with books. The top shelf has books on religious teaching and textbooks. Serious stuff. The other two shelves are full of fairy tale books like Oz and Alice. Here's Mother Goose and Cinderella. I used to love these. It's locked.
Aha.
Well, said I need 5 tarot cards, so I guess I gotta go back down the other way anyway. Pretty sure I only have 3. Let's see what I got. I got Hangman, Moon, and Eye of Night. Hangman's in the realm of zone. Moon's above the sky. The other bit I can't remember, but it probably has more to do with the cards we don't have.
It's that camera angle. Oh, there's footsteps. Footprints, I mean.
I'm gonna wait for the footprints to end.
Ghost door? Ghost door. Where are you going?
I was going down the original path. Oh, wrong way, I guess. I was going the wrong way. I meant to go down the original path.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
See, the original path is no longer tenable.
Hey, it's that the old valve turner dude. How you doing, buddy? Just chilling, hanging out? Yeah, he's good. That guy.
There's something stuck in this book. Oh, I got the something tarot card. This book. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to.
Aglaufotis.
Aglaufotis. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's how I pronounce it too.
Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powered, but as it is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. Oh,
It's a
picture.
What's up?
No, just I was just gonna say, is that the thing from the first game that you can get to throw at God?
Yeah,
the stuff.
I see what you mean. Could be. It's a picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I was always like that back then. Okay, so I skipped past it quick. I got the Fool Tarot card. This was in my old room, in a hospital room. What did this one mean again?
But he's getting bitten on the knee by a dog as well, the Fool.
This is definitely the sky. So the moon's above the sky.
Yeah, and your excellence is below the sky, and The hanged man has nobody on the sides of him. That was the stuff.
I guess the hangman could be in the same.
Were those not health on there? On the top of the
These?
desk?
Oh yeah, good call. I don't recognize what those were. Handgun balls, handgun balls, handgun balls. There's just a name on the label, the description or anything. It's too risky, never mind. Looks like there's some kind of drug here. Okay. There's a picture here, but it's not my style at all.
This is your hospital room.
I just don't want to remember. Get me out of here. God damn it. That's probably a good dialogue.
Probably.
Yeah, no worries.
Anyone who's watching this after the fact can skip ahead frame by frame.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I was a little too quick on the trigger. I was hoping that it would restart the whole thing. Maybe I could get it to restart it. I just don't want to remember. Get me out of here.
Get me out of here.
Alright, by my count, I have 4 tarot cards. I need 5 in there. So I missed one somewhere.
Yeah, you don't have your excellence, right? Whatever that referred to. I assume the
king or something like the emperor.
I don't think there's a king card.
I think emperor might be right.
Emperor, that would be it. I keep thinking I'm seeing like numbers on the walls.
I think you are. At least I can see numbers. I think, yeah, numbers and letters. But I know you mean that, like, maybe it's like a code or something.
Yeah, but it's so frequent that it's...
Yeah, exactly. I thought that at first when I first saw them.
There are more closers in this room than there were previously.
There certainly are.
They are, like, spawning, doubling. Asexually reproducing.
Maybe there's a tarot card I missed inside this room. I need to check that before I go off re-exploring everything.
What can you tell me, butterflies?
Well, assuming I'm missing the Emperor, I think I can place it.
Try using a card on the door.
Yeah, I'm trying using all the cards I got. So the moon's gotta be the easiest, right? The moon's gotta be the same. Cool.
I have night, I assume would be center below the moon. The hangman needs to have nobody on the left or right. I don't know how that's possible.
Position like that is possible, right? Nobody's on the left or the right.
No, I'm just saying the hanged man would need to have nobody on the left or right. He needs to be alone. I don't know how that's possible unless he would be in the position where the emperor needs to go.
I'm just saying right here. No, look where he's at now. He qualifies here.
But doesn't he have the Eye of Night on the right?
There's nobody there.
Oh, you mean because it's the night sky?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Yeah. I don't find the wax nostalgic of these old clothes. Go in the Fortaleza. clothes from 107. They don't fit me now. Good thing too. Probably it's me to see me now.
Does she say that because she thinks that she would wear the clothes if they were her size? What? Such a strange thing to say.
I guess it's like a kind of like a. I'm glad I grew up.
I'm glad I got out of this hellhole.
All right, yeah, I think I just missed a car somewhere.
I guess so. Oh wait, you got a brass key, right?
Did I not use it? Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. Last card's got to be behind that door on the second floor. Wait, what do I see a locked door at? I don't see a locked door on my screen.
What is the locked door represented by again? What kind of?
The solid line like what you see on the tarot puzzle. Oh wait, no, there is one on the second floor. I see it now.
Right, there was one over on the left near the chapel, all the way back there.
Yeah, that's got to be where the tarot is.